It's time to prepare for blackouts. Let's have a look. Hello everyone, Florian.heise here, and welcome to another episode of HeiseSays. Grab your stein of coffee because, well, it's going to be cold coffee. We're going to have to prepare for blackouts. Let's have a look at this article from news.com.au. Lack of reserve. State at risk of major blackouts tonight. An urgent warning has been issued for major blackouts in one state, and that's Queensland, my state, with power companies told to switch on extra supplies. Now let's jump over to this screen here, and we can see this is at 5 o'clock, the Australian energy market, and we can see current energy production here in Queensland. Okay, so now the Sunnybank power station is not running. What else is not running? The Wivenhoe isn't running. It's not running either. Okay, so no wonder. What about here down the Gold Coast? The Rocky Point cogeneration plant, that's 30 megawatts that are not running. Okay, so that's a bit worrying. But at least we got some coal there running at 102%. You've got the Taronga power plant at 100% already. Already, guys. You've got the Bremia 2 at 99% and the Cogan Creek at 96%. So everything is running. You can see all the fossil stuff is running hot. And this here is all the solar capacity. And, well, the sun's going down, everyone. They're all going to start shutting down. So here you go. You've got 1% of 85 megawatts. You've got 1% of 64 megawatts. You've got 3%. What about this one here? This is a wind farm. 0%. The wind's not running. Isn't that awesome? Let's check the wind speed right now. We should see. That's Victoria. We'll go up to Queensland. Yeah, it's all dead. Everyone. That's the problem of depending on these natural resources, on the wind. If we're not making enough sacrifices to the wind god or the sun god, Greta takes away the power. That's what happens. I suspect we're just going to have to get used to this more and more. And we'll have to see. The rooftop solar, it's turning off. We'll see if those people have got enough battery capacity. So let's have a look at this article, everyone. While I still can before I run out of power. And I don't even have my generator. I lent my generator to my father-in-law. He's moved out into the country, out near Crow's Nest, and he's got my Jenny. I don't even have it. There you go. So I'm such a terrible prepper, guys. I really am just a crappy prepper. So Queensland is at risk of major blackouts tonight, with power companies told to switch on extra supplies and households asked to manage their energy use. Powerlink Chief Executive Paul Smithhauser has called on Queenslanders to try and contain their electricity consumption from 5 p.m. on Monday and again on Tuesday morning. By carefully managing electricity use at home and in your workplace, the community can ensure that power system security is maintained in Queensland. Community safety and well-being is important, so only manage energy consumption if it's safe to do so. You wouldn't want people who are using power for life-saving equipment to start turning stuff off. No, I won't be mining any crypto tonight, that type of thing. Turn off the extra lights, those type of things. We don't use that much power anyway, to be honest. Households are being encouraged to consider the number of rooms being heated. Well, I don't have any heaters. I'm too cheap to plug them in. Switch off computers and other household appliances and turn off pool pumps. Businesses have been told to think about their use of indoor and outdoor lighting and turn off water heating systems. Isn't this just awesome, everyone? This is the exciting new future that we're all living in. The Australian energy market operator has warned the potential for electricity demand to exceed supply in Queensland during peak periods overnight. AEMO highlighted an unusual combination of unexpected generator outages plus cool winter temperatures and high demand for electricity. Gas supplies are sufficient. However, very high gas prices mean AEMO has already triggered its market generator response mechanisms, Powerlink said in a statement. They have directed some generators to continue meeting consumer demand. Its intervention came after the market operator imposed a $300 per megawatt cap to halt surging wholesale power prices. New South Wales faces a similar – 'll. 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 'will. 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 'will there we have it, guys. The blackouts are coming. Prepare. But let's have a talk about this. This whole energy system is a complete mess and a debacle, and it's just another thing that isn't really a free market that's completely managed and regulated. There you go. Okay. I'm not even surprised anymore. We've invested, so the market has been directed to and manipulated to invest money in forms of energy generation that aren't good for baseload, that make people feel good, but it's not good for baseload. So when you're cold, when you're sitting in the dark, when you're pissed off, just think about what it'll be like in 10 years, 15 years' time when we keep going further down this path of not building reliable baseload power generation. Use this as a learning opportunity for your stupid inner city friends that voted teal, or here in Queensland, voted greens. Okay? Because this is your future. Maybe this is good. Maybe this is what we want. We want some blackouts to wake people up from their stupid bloody fantasy. Just ask them, I wonder why they're not increasing the wind power output right now. Why aren't they doing that to address these other issues? I wonder. Is it are people getting stupider? Is it just me? Are they literally getting stupider? I feel like they are. Or am I just becoming old and turning into old man? I think that's it. I'm just becoming a grumpy old man. I'm too old for this shit now. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe to the channel. Let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comments down below. What are you doing to save power? I won't do any crypto mining tonight. That's what I'm going to do to save power. There you go. And, maybe read a book. Let's hope we don't get a blackout. It's been so long since my childhood, since we had them, because I grew up in Victoria. We had lots of blackouts. Yeah. Anyway, fun and games. Maybe I need another excuse to go to Bunnings and buy a generator. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe to the channel. If you're a fan and enjoy the content I find and put together here, there are a few ways you can help out. You can join us on YouTube or Patreon. Sign up using our affiliate links at Amazon, eBay, Independence Reserve, or AussieBroadband, or contact us if you need any architectural support. Take care, everyone. Have a great day. And, let's hope we don't run out of power. Use this as an opportunity to explain to people who don't quite understand that their political votes they're making is going to impact the quality of their life, and it's going to make it shitter. It will. Maybe sitting in the dark there. How many of them are going to try and post on Facebook, power's out, why can't I do it? They won't know. Be sitting there drooling. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to this. Thanks, everyone.